Libra.
Hello Libra, and welcome to the Winter Solstice episode, December
21st.
And this is Virtual Tarot.
And I am Ava.
And I am Trudy, and welcome back.
Welcome, welcome. So, well, the Winter Solstice is a very special time.
Yes, and we're here in our, can I say Tulio?
Yes.
Because I love to say Tulio.
Tulio.
So you probably saw us in our Yule tool, I guess I should say.
Yule tool.
Because this is Tool.
This is
T-U-L-L-E. Tool cake.
Yes, it.
For the season of Yule. So it's Yule tool.
Lovely.
Love it. So anyway, you saw us dancing around our Yule tool at the beginning of this video, our intro.
Yes, and we were celebrating the 21st day of the shortest day of the entire year, where in ancient times they used to recognize that at that point, the day afterwards, the length of the days begin to increase. The light overcomes the darkness. And so this has very deep spiritual meanings as well. So we will explore the concept of what it was to our ancestors and what it can mean to you in the present day through celebration, ceremony, and ritual.
And Ava did such a beautiful job last night. During our Winter Solstice Ritual, we had two queens. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Ava. She's right here. There you go. Why not? Do a shout out to me.
Shout out to Trudy.
There you go. And then we're going to do a shout out to Tona and Jerusa, our other queens. The Queen of Pentacles, represented by Tona.
And the
Queen of Cups, represented by the gorgeous Brazilian Jerusa.
Sizzle.
Yes.
And we had a wonderful time, and I hope that you enjoy it. And come back also on December 21st and watch it and participate once you understand the various aspects of it.
And also, if you get a chance, take our Queen quiz on our website, which is virtualtarot.wordpress.com. You can see which queen you resonate with, and I have to say our beautiful Pentacle Queen,
yes,
Tona, is so interesting. She's actually a Sagittarius. However, when we asked her to wear red, she had not a red item in her closet.
Right.
So she very much resonates with Pentacles because everything that she had was very like brown and like crocheted and
or just muted colors,
doily,
you know, earthy colors.
Yes, beautiful. She has a beautiful sense of the organic, but that is very much represented by the Earth Queen.
By the Earth Queen.
So hence we made her into our Earth Queen. Gorgeous Tona. And so that said, you may not actually resonate with your signs queen.
Yeah.
So take the quiz and see.
Take the quiz. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, it is a lot of fun.
And it's free.
And it's free. Yes.
So what do we do here?
What do we do here? We read a 4-card spread every month.
Every single month.
For every single sign.
For every single sign in the universe.
In the multiverse.
In the multiverse.
That's
aliens from various other planets tune in.
All right.
They have a future too, you know.
Absolutely. So that's what we do. We read for every sign. We do a 4-card spread. But while we're reading, we also teach.
And we try to teach as well. Or at least while we're reading, you can learn from what we're doing. That is describing the card in many different ways. And in ways also that are much more modern, hopefully, via Trudy, because she has a real sensibility about modern interpretation. And so you can learn the cards in ways that make it very familiar.
That's right.
Yeah. So
let's do it.
So let's do it.
4-card spread. First card represents
the overall tone of the month of December for you.
I only do this because I love the gloves.
I know.
Second card represents challenges.
Yes, and the third is the unexpected.
And the fourth is the outcome.
And that's all there is to it.
Yes.
So let's do our recap.
Let's do our recap for Libra.
And
we're really glad we get to read for you this month because last month the reading was so dire that we pulled a 5th card
for you and offered it to you for free.
It was the Fool.
So it said, forget about it all.
Forget about all the reading. Well, it was all minor.
Well, it was all minor, but it was a lot of We had the Five of Swords.
The Five of Swords, which is the rock and the hard place,
right.
trying to find a way to...
You know, having been through some sort of battle with someone, you won the battle, but you didn't feel so good about it.
You can't really win with the Five.
Right. And your challenge was the Nine of Wands, which means you had to stay vigilant.
Right, and the battle had sort of... left marks and bruises. And, right.
And a bit of paranoia.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, a bit of paranoia.
So that was your challenge.
Not exactly sure. Well, that's interesting because you have that Five. So if somebody's walking away and they're not that thrilled with you and with what's happened, you're kind of paranoid because you're wondering,
well, what are they planning now?
Or what are they saying?
Or what are they saying?
Yes.
It's the Swords card.
It is.
So, and then in the unexpected, we had the Ace of Wands.
There you go. It's the Viagra card. So lust for life and everything else.
Took a little pill. Who knows? But it's the lust for life.
Yes, it is.
So regardless of that, you decided, well, forget all that. I'm going to move ahead with my new idea, new concept, new passion. I don't care. I'm just going to do what I want to do.
Well, it's that wide open card.
Yeah.
I'm wide open.
I'm wide open to possibilities. New offers come to you unexpectedly.
Right. You're open to everything.
But at the end, we had...
What did we have? Oh, gosh.
We had the Nine of Swords.
Up all night, pacing the floor, yes. Even though unexpectedly you're wide open.
No, not unexpected. Undeserved worry, but worry.
Yes, at the end.
Yeah, at the end. You were worrying about something that never actually quite happened, but you were nonetheless
concerned. Yeah, so there's a lot of worry and trepidation and paranoia and sort of all these things going on, and then unexpectedly you just go, wow! Which could be, just a short period of time, but whatever that is might cause you some more distress.
More distress.
Yeah, so it seems like it's sort of like
weighing on you.
It's like reactive a little bit.
Right.
So we did draw the Fool at the end.
Oh, yes, happily. Which your solution was to just
divest. Get rid
of all your stuff. Have a garage sale.
Whatever this is,
just get rid of it and
start over. Yeah.
Start from zero.
Because remember, life is an adventure.
It is.
Don't let it weigh you down.
Right. So let's start the reading for Libra for the month of December right now.
This is the last reading of the year, Libra. And this card, the first card that Ava draws, will represent the overall environment of the end of the year. So let's see what it is as Ava prayerfully shuffles the cards. So, up comes the Tower.
Up comes the Tower.
And so they're doing exactly what
we told them to do.
We told them to do.
Right.
So something is going to occur within this situation that's been going on previously that is just going to sort of, it's like a quick, clearing.
It's about you see, the whole card depicts a storm. And storms are
nature's way of clearing a path.
Of clearing the old and the useless.
Right.
So when a forest is
oh my God, I was just about to say the same thing. Yeah.
When the forest is basically leveled by a
it's called controlled burn.
Controlled burn.
Yeah.
You can do it in control, or it can be nature herself who steps in. What happens in just about a month or two is all the animals, all the plants return, and you have such a healthy forest growing.
But do you know about why they do controlled burns?
Yeah.
To burn out anything that's not indigenous, not healthy.
Not healthy.
Because if you have in your life things that aren't indigenous, that become actually parasitic to you, which is why they do it.
I like that word, yeah.
The only way to get rid of that is to just burn it all off.
So there's a bit of that might happen. So in other words, that which you were unable or unwilling to change. Nature comes in and changes it for you.
Yes.
Something comes in and insists upon the change.
And this is a major arcana card. There is nothing really that you can do.
No,
it's just an event. It's going to happen.
You can't stem the tide.
Right.
No, it's a power of nature. So
the
let's
power of
see.
nature. It is the second time this year that Libra has drawn the tower. The second time. It was in the summer, and now we've got it right before the new year, which is actually good. I mean, you know.
It couldn't be at a better time.
The tower's a good card to get at the end of the year.
How many people have gotten that in the same position? It's
oh
amazing.
My gosh, this is the month that Spirit's reminding all of our signs to not dwell on the negative emotions,
right?
Previous loss, previous maybe death in the family, people we're missing.
Mm-hmm.
We need to focus on the people we have.
Right. Focus on what you have, because if you lose those things or those feelings, don't mourn about it. Get going and turn around and celebrate what you have left.
Positive outlook.
Positive.
Yes.
Yeah. Get over it.
Suck it up, Libras.
Suck it up. Here we go. Third position.
Third position.
Oh my God.
We're telling Libra to suck it up because they're crying over spilled milk. And then in third position, what do we get in the unexpected? It's a great card for December because there's a homecoming coming up unexpectedly. And even though maybe your house burned down, you're going to go show up at mom's and it's going to feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's your aunt or
something. Or maybe you've also traveled. You have to travel somewhere and get a brand new job, a brand new career, a brand new environment. But you're going to enjoy that environment. So that's why, as we said,
and sometimes be
the tower is necessary, because if without it, you wouldn't make the move. You wouldn't be able to get there. You wouldn't feel the victory of that.
Right.
You'd never go there.
Right. Well, there's something, this is an unexpected position. So sometimes the unexpected can also just sort of mean within all of this situational craziness, there's this little place of solace.
Yes.
You've found this little spot.
An oasis.
An oasis.
Right.
Right. So you've got an oasis.
So there is an oasis that appears in the desert for you.
Yes.
And it isn't a mirage.
Right. And it's a real place where you're welcome and people love you,
Mm-hmm.
and
you're
not paranoid, you're not beat up, and you're not.
And you create new roots.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Yeah, you do. You create new roots. Mm-hmm.
So let's see what comes at the end.
Let's see.
All right, not too bad.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, isn't this something? Okay, so there could be some really big change coming up for you, Libra, at the end of December. You could actually make a move away from everything that you've known. This is a total life change. And, your challenge is to sort of get over it and, suck it up, I hate to say, because unexpectedly you have something to look forward to, which is, a really firm foundation, a nice sort of abode.
Right, a good home. I mean, or at least a pleasant, welcoming environment in which you feel stable.
Because what Ava just drew at the end of the month, she drew the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is a really good card. Mm-hmm. It means that you are able to balance your finances.
Yes, or you're in the position where you need to balance your finances.
Right. Well, I always see this card as you're trying to decide which offer, sort of which way to go.
Yeah, you are. Where to put your energy?
Because you have two practical
things. Yeah, you have two
possibilities.
Practical possibilities.
Right. So if you have two job offers,
right,
at the end, two opportunities
to go with.
Right, because after last month, two opportunities is pretty good after last month's reading.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we had a lot of pacing the floor up all night.
So you're in unexpectedly. You're warm and secure and you feel like you have a good firm foundation from which to make these choices.
He's positive. These are the really first positive cards that we've seen.
This is excellent.
And they're showing up at the end of the month.
Oh my God, it's wonderful because the first of the month is a little devastating.
Yeah, it's gonna like fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah.
Let the winds blow.
Yeah, because it's good. The winds of change.
The winds of change are coming.
Yes.
So there you go.
There you go. Usually when she says that, I just keep going. So why not? Why not?
Why not what? Go.
Well, no, I was just going to say word of advice from Spirit to Libra.
Well,
be strong.
Be strong and know that you're being protected and that you're going to have choice. And choice is always good.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And it's all minor arcana. After the major, it's all minor stuff, but it's all within your, ability of, you can influence all of this. Good reading.
Good reading.
Good reading for Libra. And so
we've lowered our rates in our personal readings, and
if we could, we'd do you for free.
Yes.
We did last month, but we
right.
can't do it this month.
So it seems that if you really want to know a little bit more about this card, the Tower, and how it applies to you directly, you can do that through personal reading. And now again, they're less expensive because we want you to try them. Really.
Right. So, but these are universal readings too. So let's remind our viewers of that. If you're experiencing a Tower situation, then that's awesome.
It can have
for you to have a reading.
Of means of manifestation.
Right, but it could be as mundane as perhaps you have an umbrella on your patio that blows over and blows through, I don't know, the screen door or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like something's destroyed.
Yes.
That's all.
And knocks the dog over.
Yeah. It could be just a moment in time.
It has some implications. So.
Yes. But it's not necessarily your whole life's going to fall apart. I wanted to clarify that before we get off camera.
I saw a very funny movie where a gentleman was trying to impress a woman. It was his first date, and he went in and he killed her dog accidentally. And he had to cover this up the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
At the end, the dog revived, thankfully. So it wasn't.
He didn't really kill the dog?
He didn't really. He thought he did.
Oh my gosh.
So that could, it could be like that.
You can almost accidentally kill your girlfriend's dog. How about that? Or your boyfriend's dog.
You have to hide the body.
Oh, it's so awful.
Funny.
Some people would be more worried about that than if their spouse got run over,
And rightly so.
That sounds like Rear Window.
Yes.
It's dead. It's been strangled. The neck is broken.
Which one of you did it? Which one of you killed my dog?
Why would Thor want to kill a little dog? Because it knew too much.
Yes.
So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and please join us for the winter solstice.
Yes.
If you'd like a personal reading, click here for our menu of services. Click below if you'd like to go directly to the page just to purchase the reading. Also, you can click below for the council card subscription, which will pop right up. No big deal. You subscribe, you get the whole month for $4.95. And I guess, the only other thing to really mention is this awesome ritual that we're doing.
Oh yes,
please watch that.
And
Well, you have to click below because we're not attaching it this time.
Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next year, 2015. Bye-bye, Libra.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.